Hey guys, it's Dwight again. Well, I have to admit, I think like most of us, we get a little obsessed with painting. And since I'm going to be away for a few days, I figured let's do some experimenting. So I did a video earlier today. It was a dump and swirl MelyD inspired. However, I used white instead of black. And I got a pretty good result. I was actually surprised. And so I have a little bit bigger canvas. This is, 18 by 24, I believe. Just your standard canvas. And I'm going to do a monochromatic pour with these three colors you see in front of you. I've painted white around the edges just to kind of give it some tackiness. So hopefully it'll stick as it pours. So this is DecoArt's Extreme Sheen Obsidian. In this bottle here, I added, the bottles are 2 ounces. I added 2 ounces of floetrol and then a little bit of pouring medium. And then I stirred in some water to get the right consistency that I like to use. And then I used silver, again, Extreme Sheen, DecoArt Americana. And this last one is just DecoArt's Metallics White Pearl, but I added a little bit of the silver and obsidian in there just to get a little bit more of a lighter gray in here. So I don't know if you can see, I'll try to bring it up in here, how thick I make these, but they're not that thick. Let's see if that's better. So anyway, it pours right off. It doesn't really mound. It just sort of provides a little bit of a, and it doesn't sink. So it's just right on the top. And then I have the acrylic flow white, and that's also mixed with floetrol and a little bit of luquitex pouring medium. So I'm going to call this pour today, let's see, a double dump and swirl. The reason I say that is that I seem to have good results when I do a pour than I do a pour on top of the pour. Now, I would cringe watching that thinking, oh my gosh, you're wasting paint. I have to say, thank goodness these bottles aren't too terribly expensive, although you can go through them pretty quickly. So we'll just see what we get. And I'm just looking for cells today. And whatever pattern or design comes out of it, then maybe I can go bigger and bolder next time. So I'm going to lay a light coat down just a little bit to get started. And that's the lightest of my grays. Then I'm going to put some obsidian on top of that. And then I'm going to put the regular silver on top of that. And then lastly, I'm going to put a little bit more of the lighter silver on top of that. Looks more like a gray. Okay. And then I'm just going to generally sort of stretch it out a little bit, get some movement on the canvas. And I'm going to take my dump, my dump color that is. Okay, save a little bit of that. here comes the double. Holy moly. Wow. Okay, we're back from time lapse. That was about 35, 40 minutes. Look what I found. This is all metallics. Obsidian metallics with some silver. And I did this as a double dump and swirl with white. I'm kind of amazed, actually. Wow. That's, just look at that. That is pretty cool. Okay, I found something new to work on, and this is it. Just look at the detail. Some of the cells are really interesting. And right in here, the mixture. Wow. There we go, a little more focus. Man, okay, I'm sort of speechless. I did not expect it to sell up this much. I love it. I love, love, love it. And yes, you can use white in your dump and swirls. Amazing. Okay guys, I swear this is the last one, so I'm leaving tomorrow morning for a few days. And I will be back with you next week, and I'm going to do a new one. And I'm going to use this white as my primary color. I hope you love it as much as I do. Thank you so much.